Hello guys, it's me Dara of Dara Talk Show. Please join me on my YouTube channel called capital letter D for Dara Talk and capital letter S for show. Don't forget to press the red button which is subscribe button, also the notification bell for anytime I upload a new video. Thank you. Also, don't forget to join me on my Facebook page called Dara Talk Show every Wednesday 6 p.m. for a live video. Also on every Sunday 6 p.m. also for a live video on my timeline, Facebook timeline. Join me also on my Instagram on Dara Talk Show. Thanks as you do so. So today I'm going to talk briefly about a brother called Idris, every popularly known as Bobrisky. Bobrisky, a lot of people are really confused. They don't know whether to call him he or she, but me, I prefer calling him he because so far so good what I learned about him from what he has said in social media is because his nature of business has to do with feminine. He sells eyelashes, he sells cream and all these things, so he has to make it, he has to dress a little bit in, he has to dress in a women's way, you understand, and also to make it more make people to patronize him. We all know that when it comes to cream and some feminine some things, everywhere in the whole world now it moves so faster, you understand. So for this reason he tried to make it a little bit wide, to create scene, to make people to create an attention from people. So for this reason people are really getting, I mean, Bobrisky is getting the attention being needed from people, and also getting, according to him, money. Because we heard 2 days ago was his birthday, and the police force shut the avenue down. They didn't allow Bobrisky to celebrate. It's so much talk about birthday worth of 19 million according to him. But on my own, how can somebody just be spending 19 million on just ordinary 28th birthday? Hello. I wonder how much he has in his pocket, in his account. So that is another case entirely. So now we heard that no, they didn't allow him to celebrate his birthday. Until this very moment I'm doing this video, nobody knows Bobrisky's whereabouts. And few people that was already in the avenue of his birthday party was being arrested also. So I don't know. But one thing I don't understand is also on social media, you can imagine few people, I mean very, very few people celebrated this guy on his birthday, wish him birthday, send him birthday wishes or something. But really, but the way you see people talking about Bobrisky left and right before his birthday, you tell like, okay, maybe on Instagram or generally on social media, it's going to blast everyone, it's going to trend. But hey, everyone was so boring. A lot of people don't even know. You understand? So people were like, it's even better they didn't allow him and they're still searching for him. He's on the run. That everybody were complaining, okay, Bobrisky has been a very bad example for our teenagers, our young ones growing. How can he be behaving like this, that is a G guy and all this thing? But from some interview that I heard from him, he said he's not into G, he's not a G guy, that he do women as a man, that he has to do women, that is doing women, but it's way of making money. And if you think about it, I'm not encouraging him, I'm only saying that, okay, the world we're living now, the whole world, not only Africa or Nigeria, with anything wide, anything crazy, trending so easily, go viral easily, anything educative or something very positive, you hardly see people patronizing you or people watching you or people sharing you. But when you're a bit crazy, or not even very, I mean when you're very, very crazy, you see people coming to you, they watch you, they even share without even you mentioning it. So that is the world we are in, and I guess this is the reason why Bobrisky just sat down like, okay, he's not ready to die wretched, he just have to create nothing out of create something out of nothing. And before he can do that and achieve that, bring attention, focus attention to his side, so that people and Nigeria society also can really, really know who Bobrisky is. So that is why he embarked on this so-called journey of G guy. You understand? If he's a G guy, I don't know, but if he's a G guy, then it's really, really bad. Because I don't know how can a man said he want to go and live with another man when you see beautiful people, beautiful girls, beautiful mama, beautiful babies everywhere, every nooks and cranny, and then you still don't have that urge of having anything to do with any one of them instead of the bone of the bone. I mean, really, it sounds crazy to me. But one thing Bobrisky don't understand is if he has to really be a G guy and really want to enjoy his life, then Nigeria is not for him. Maybe he should travel abroad. Bro. I heard also some months back that he wanted to travel to UK, and they refused him. You understand? So this guy has been facing a lot of situations and all this now. Still, he never give up on this his way of dressing. But they said he has already made cut off his something and grow bobs and all this. To me, I would say it's not true. How can it be? How can it be so easy for somebody to just cut off his something like that or started growing bob when he know that Nigeria does not welcome that kind of lifestyle? All these things that Bobrisky is saying, they are just something. It's just creating something, saying something wild, so that people will give him attention, and it's getting the attention in being needed from you guys. You understand? Really, people like Bobrisky are to be eradicated in our society, Nigeria society. Why? Because our younger ones that are just growing up, they might come out to see him like a young boy that does like seeing Bobrisky picture or video or anything anywhere, might not even think that is a guy. Because when you look at some of his pictures, you see after photoshopping and everything, you see how beautiful he is, even more beautiful than we that we are even women. You understand? But I'm not condemning him. It's a woman being like me. You understand? I'm just saying that the way his way, Bobrisky's way is negative on our children in our society, Nigerian society, being it home and abroad. We don't welcome situation like that. Really, fine. We know that a lot of G guys are in Nigeria now and in our society, but still, because our society doesn't welcome them, so for this reason, they hardly bring it out. They hardly make it bold to people that they are this or they are that. They operate on the G. You understand? So, Bobrisky, this will send you a warning that really nobody accepted you. Nigeria, in both home and in diaspora, we don't accept. Not, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying Nigeria does not accept you or like a human being you are. As a human being, as a guy, we accepted you, but the way you have just choose to live your life by transgender, by becoming a crossing dresser, doing some silly things, some wildest things, then really, really, we don't need it. We don't need it because I have children growing, and I wouldn't be happy if my children, like, they started behaving like the way you are behaving or copy you. Maybe the girls, they want to become a lesbo, or the guys, they want, no, 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 no. There's no Nigerian parent that will see his child becoming such, and I will be proud and be praying for such. We don't care how much you make out of this money. You understand? So police are running after you. They are looking after. They are looking for you everywhere now. And you are nowhere to be found. If truly you are proud of what you're doing, Bobrisky, you should have come out and be proud of it. Face any penalty or face anything that they want to, any kind of punishment they bestow upon you. You understand? Then for you running away, you have agreed to it that you are an error. I'm sorry, permit me to use it. You are an error to our society and to our younger one growing. You are not a good example. So people like you have to be eradicated. People like you have to be picked in the society and locked up in somewhere, or maybe they have to teach you guys, or they have to do send you for therapy. Or if you know Nigeria is too hot for you, better still you get out of Nigeria and you move out of Nigeria maybe to a Western world, and the moment you're there, you just change your nationality that you are not Nigeria, not the one that you still live Nigeria and you still remain like a Nigeria, be staying in anywhere you are in the whole world, you're in Nigeria, and you still be spoiling Nigerians' name upon what is on the ground concerning Nigerian in the diaspora. You understand? So, Bobrisky, I think this one will send you a lesson and a warning that nobody really is in support, and few people that are really in support, that are really like, okay, they feel so much for you. It's not as if they are really happy with the way you're doing things. If you really want to sell cream, you're selling cream according to what you said, that makes you to be behaving this way, then do it wisely. You can as well be selling cream without doing what, without, I mean, uh, dress like a woman or do some silly or some wildest things that's so meaningless. You understand? Think wise, Bobrisky. Think wise, as in, after this your scenario, sit down and think. Don't mind those people that are praising you. Don't mind them. You have to face the whole thing on yourself when the situation comes. Just like this now. You are facing it all alone. So, my dear brother, please think wise and bring something good out of yourself and out of your life. It's still not yet late for you, my dear. Till next I come in your way, still me, your sweet Dara.